Welcome to this deep dive into the Third Eye Chakra, also known as Ajna, the sixth energy center in your chakra system. If you've ever felt like there's more to life than what you can see, if you've ever had a gut feeling that turned out to be right, or if you've craved clarity in the middle of mental chaos, then your third eye has already been whispering to you. The word Ajna in Sanskrit means to perceive, to command, or to know. This chakra is your inner compass, your connection to intuition, insight, imagination, and spiritual awareness. Located between the eyebrows, in the center of your forehead, Ajna is often called the seat of the soul. It's where the physical meets the spiritual, where thoughts become insight and perception becomes wisdom. When balanced, your third eye chakra allows you to see the bigger picture, trust your intuition, experience moments of deep clarity, connect with inner guidance and subtle energy, and feel aligned with your life's purpose. But when it's blocked, the world can feel confusing, chaotic, and overwhelming. You might struggle to make decisions, feel disconnected from your inner truth, overthink, or seek constant external validation, or be closed off to your spiritual senses altogether. Ajna is not about fantasy. It's about inner clarity. It's the difference between seeing with your eyes and seeing with your awareness. This chakra is not loud. It doesn't scream for your attention. It speaks in whispers, symbols, sensations, and dreams. And when you learn to listen, truly listen, it becomes your most trusted guide. In this video, we'll explore the energetic anatomy and symbolism of Ajna, the signs of balance and imbalance, the root causes that block your inner sight, healing tools like sound, light, meditation, and more daily practices to open, strengthen, and trust your intuition. And finally, a guided meditation to help you connect directly to your third eye. You don't have to be psychic to use your third eye. You just have to be present, quiet, and willing to see beyond the surface. So take a deep breath in. Feel the space between your brows soften. And let's begin this journey into inner vision, wisdom, and let's now explore the deeper energetic structure of the third eye chakra, or Ajna, and understand how it connects the physical and spiritual dimensions within you. Location and physical anatomy. Ajna is located between your eyebrows, sometimes referred to as the brow point or the mind's eye. But its influence goes far beyond the forehead. It is connected to the pituitary gland, which regulates your hormones and governs spiritual balance. The hypothalamus, involved in consciousness and awareness. The eyes, vision, light perception, and the frontal lobe, the seat of logic, decision-making, and imagination. This is why Ajna bridges both intuition and intellect, the ability to feel and the ability to reason. Symbolism and color. Ajna's symbol is a lotus with two petals, representing the duality that merges at this point. Logic and intuition, masculine and feminine, inner and outer worlds. Inside the lotus is a downward-facing triangle and the sacred Om symbol, the sound of universal consciousness. This reflects Ajna's connection to cosmic wisdom and divine perception. The chakra's color is indigo, a deep, mysterious blue-purple hue associated with stillness, insight, night sky energy, mystical experience, inner vision, and depth. Element, light. Unlike the lower chakras, which are connected to earth, water, fire, air, or ether, Ajna's element is light. Light represents illumination, clarity, consciousness, and vision. While physical light helps you see the outer world, the light of the third eye helps you see within. You begin to perceive symbols, patterns, energy shifts, and subtle truths that can't be explained, only experienced. The mind as a tool, not a master. Ajna teaches you that your mind is powerful, but not all-knowing. When the third eye is balanced, your thoughts are clear, not chaotic. You trust your intuition and let it guide logic. You see situations with spiritual perspective. But when Ajna is blocked, the mind becomes noisy, confused, or scattered. You second-guess everything, or you disconnect from your intuition completely. This is why Ajna is often considered the bridge to awakening. It's where you stop living in your head and start living in awareness. In the next section, we'll dive into the clear signs of when your third eye chakra is open and when it's not, so you can begin to recognize how it's already influencing your life. Take a deep breath. Feel that still point between your brows and get ready to explore the inner vision that's always been waiting for you. Signs of a balanced and imbalanced third eye chakra. Let's take a closer look at how the third eye chakra shows up in your life, both when it's in harmony and when it's not. When Ajna is open and balanced, you experience clear mental focus and sharp perception, deep intuition and strong gut feelings, trust in your inner guidance, an expanded perspective, the ability to see the big picture, heightened imagination and creative vision, a sense of spiritual connection. You move through life with inner clarity. You make decisions confidently, not fearfully. You're not lost in overthinking because your inner knowing leads the way. But when the third eye chakra is blocked or underactive, you may experience confusion and difficulty focusing, chronic indecisiveness, disconnection from your intuition, trouble sleeping or recalling dreams, mental fog or feeling like you're always in your head. Emotionally, you may over-rely on logic, ignoring your feelings, feel spiritually disconnected or skeptical, be overly influenced by external opinions, and when Ajna is overactive, it can look like daydreaming to escape reality, obsessive thoughts or fantasies, disconnection from the body, delusions or distorted perception. In both cases, blocked or overactive, the solution is not to shut it down or push harder. The solution is balance, to bring your awareness back to your center, to reconnect with your body, your breath, your present moment. Because real insight doesn't come from thinking more, it comes from being more aware. In the next section, we'll explore the deeper emotional and spiritual root causes behind these imbalances and how to begin healing from within. Root causes of third eye chakra. Blockages. Understanding the root causes behind Ajna imbalances allows you to heal from the inside out, not just manage symptoms, but address their energetic origins. Here are some of the most common root causes of third eye chakra blockages. Childhood conditioning. If you were raised in an environment where imagination, intuition, or spiritual exploration was dismissed or judged, you may have learned to shut down this part of yourself. Statements like, "That's just your imagination," "Stop dreaming," "Be realistic," can silence intuitive development early on. Over-reliance on logic. In a world that rewards rational thinking and scientific evidence, it's easy to disconnect from your inner voice. If you were taught that intuition is unreliable or irrational, you may have built walls against your own guidance system. Information overload. Too much mental input, news, social media, constant stimulation creates fog, distraction, and disconnection from your inner clarity. Your mind becomes a loud room where intuition can't be heard. Unprocessed trauma or emotional avoidance. Unfelt emotions cloud your perception. If you fear what you might see within, it's natural to close your inner eye. Denial, suppression, or repression of pain can all create energetic tension around Ajna, fear of inner truth. Sometimes you already know the truth, but you don't want to face it. So the mind creates distractions, doubts, or confusion to protect you. This creates an internal split between what you know and what you allow yourself to acknowledge. Spiritual bypassing. When Ajna is overstimulated without being grounded in the lower chakras, it can lead to escapism, delusions, or disconnection from reality. Healthy intuition is embodied, rooted, and balanced, not floating above life, but seeing clearly within it. The good news is these blocks aren't permanent. They are patterns, and patterns can be transformed. In the next section, we'll explore powerful healing techniques to clear, activate, and rebalance your third eye chakra so you can return to clarity, calm, and deeper knowing. Now that we understand what can block the third eye chakra, let's look at how to bring it back into balance with powerful, practical healing tools. Meditation and stillness. The most direct way to awaken Ajna is through silence and stillness. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and place your awareness on the space between your eyebrows. Breathe slowly, gently. With each inhale, visualize indigo light swirling in your forehead. Om chanting. The Bijay mantra for Ajna is Om, the universal sound. Chanting Om helps dissolve mental clutter, stimulate the pineal gland, and expand your field of awareness. Inhale and exhale slowly, chanting Om. Let the vibration fill your entire skull. Indigo light visualization. Imagine a glowing indigo orb of light at your third eye. As you breathe, see it growing brighter and more focused. Let it expand to surround your entire head and upper body. This visualization enhances focus, clears mental fog, and reawakens intuitive sight. Eye yoga and gentle focus. Your eyes are the physical bridge to Ajna. Practices like eye rolling, palming, rubbing hands and covering eyes, or softly gazing at a candle flame, trataka, can support third eye activation. Crystal healing crystals like amethyst, lapis lazuli, and sodalite resonate deeply with Ajna. Place them on your forehead during meditation. Wear them as jewelry. Keep them under your pillow for enhanced dream recall. Aromatherapy. Essential oils like frankincense, sandalwood, clary sage, and lavender calm the mind and support spiritual connection. Diffuse during meditation or gently apply, diluted, to your third eye area. Limit overstimulation. Reduce digital noise, unnecessary information, and overthinking. Give your mind space to rest and receive intuitive signals. A quiet mind hears the whispers of the soul. Intuitive journaling. Ask questions like, what am I not seeing clearly right now? What does my intuition want me to know today? Then write freely, without judging or editing. These practices are not about escaping reality. They are about expanding perception so you can live with deeper clarity, confidence, and spiritual connection. In the next section, we'll explore how to bring third eye awareness into your everyday life through intuitive decisions, aligned communication, and conscious presence. This section is about rewiring your inner voice, the language you speak to yourself, and opening new doors of perception through imagery and dreams. Affirmations for the third eye chakra. I trust my intuition completely. I see clearly, both inward and outward. My inner vision guides me. I allow myself to perceive the truth. I am connected to the wisdom of the universe. Repeat these out loud in the mirror or during meditation to reprogram limiting beliefs and strengthen energetic clarity. Third eye visualizations. Close your eyes and imagine a glowing indigo light swirling at your brow. Let it spin gently, clearing mental clutter. See this light expanding outward like a beam from your forehead, soft, steady, and calm. This visualization increases intuitive focus and can be practiced for 5 to 10 minutes daily. Dream work and intuitive sleep practices. Keep a dream journal beside your bed. Upon waking, write anything you remember, even symbols or emotions. Before sleep, set an intention. Tonight, I receive clarity through dreams. You can also place amethyst or lapis lazuli under your pillow to enhance intuitive dreaming. Over time, you may notice increased dream recall, symbolic or prophetic dreams, inner guidance showing up more often in your sleep, intuitive drawing or art. Without planning, take a pen or colors and allow your hand to move. Let symbols, shapes, or even chaotic forms flow. This process bypasses the logical mind and opens deeper insight. You don't have to be an artist, just curious. Let your third eye speak through image and color. By blending words, images, and subconscious symbols, you activate Ajna not just intellectually, but energetically, emotionally, and spiritually. In the next section, we'll look at how to live intuitively in your daily life, making decisions and communicating with inner alignment. Now that your third eye chakra is awakening, the real transformation happens in your daily life. This is where intuition becomes action and inner knowing becomes outer alignment. Here's how you can live with Ajna awareness every day. Trust first impressions. When meeting people or entering new spaces, pay attention to your initial gut feeling. It often speaks louder than logic and faster. Make space before big decisions. Before reacting or committing, pause, breathe. Ask yourself, what feels right? Not just what sounds right. Let clarity arise instead of forcing an answer. Journal your insights. Create a sacred notebook for intuitive messages. Write down synchronicities, dreams, signs, and sudden knowings. Over time, you'll see patterns that guide you. Practice conscious observation. Go for a walk and observe with presence. Look at shadows, light, movement. Your intuitive mind speaks through subtle perception. Listen without needing to fix. When others speak, just listen fully. This deepens your intuitive awareness and connects you to the emotional energy behind words. Use symbols and signs. Notice what images, animals, or numbers repeat in your day. Ask, what could this be showing me? The universe often whispers through pattern. Ground your visions, balance Ajna, by acting on your inner guidance. Intuition is powerful, but it needs grounding. Take one small step in the direction your insight leads. Stay present, not perfect. Intuitive living is not about always being right. It's about being aware. Tune in, check in, choose again. Over time, you'll stop needing to ask others what's right for you, because you'll know from within. You are your own guide, and your third eye is the lens through which your soul sees clearly. In the final section, we'll close with a powerful guided meditation to integrate everything you've learned and deepen your connection to inner sight. Let's complete this journey with a powerful integration, a guided meditation to help you embody the energy of your third eye chakra. Find a comfortable seated position. Allow your spine to be tall, your shoulders relaxed. Gently close your eyes. Place one hand on your heart and the other on your forehead. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Feel the space between your eyebrows, the gateway to inner clarity. Visualization. Imagine a soft indigo light glowing at your third eye. With every inhale, it grows brighter. With every exhale, it expands outward, creating a field of calm and deep awareness around your head. Feel this light clearing fog, dissolving confusion, and opening your inner sight. Let it illuminate your mind like a midnight sky filled with stars. Mantra, softly or silently. Repeat in your mind, I trust my inner wisdom. Again, I trust my inner wisdom. Feel the truth of those words anchoring in your body. Affirmation, breathing. As you inhale, say silently, I see clearly. As you exhale, I know what I need. Repeat for a few cycles of breath. Now let go of the words. Just breathe. Sit in stillness, letting the energy settle. You may feel a subtle pressure or tingling between the eyebrows, a floating or expansive sensation, or deep peace in the mind. Whatever arises, welcome it. You are reconnecting with your inner light. Closing words. Your third eye is not a gift for the few. It's a birthright for all, including you. With awareness, trust, and presence, you become your own oracle. You don't need to chase answers. You already hold them. Thank you for sharing this sacred space. If this journey resonated with you, like the video to support the message, share it with a friend who's seeking clarity. Subscribe for more guided chakra healings and spiritual insights. Until next time, trust your vision, follow your knowing, and let your inner wisdom be